What's up, everybody? My guest tonight, actress and soon-to-be third grader Jordyn Raya James. Maybe a little, but she's making a big name for herself with a starring role in Netflix's comedy series Family Reunion that premiered last night. We're here to talk about it. Don't click away.
You're tuned in to AfterBuzz TV, the ESPN of TV talk. Now, let the buzz.
What's going on, AfterBuzz fans? How is everybody doing? I am here with the adorable Jordyn Raya James. Hi, Jordyn.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm very good.
Round of applause for you. Thank you, Ryan, for giving us a soundbite. How's it going? How are you?
I am very good.
You look so adorable.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being here. I'm very excited to talk about your upcoming show, Family Reunion, on Netflix right now. But first, I want you to tell me a little bit about yourself, okay? Tell me where you're from. Tell me what you like to do. Let's start with where you're from. Where are you from?
Los Angeles.
Okay. And what do you like to do on your free time?
I like to either be on my phone or
Who doesn't, right?
or be with my family watching a movie or a show.
Okay. What kind of movies do you like?
I like action movies.
Okay. Who doesn't like an action movie, right? Why did you just decide to become an actress? Why did you decide to get into this industry of acting?
Well, actually, I started modeling, and then
excuse me.
and then I started doing auditions, and I got about a few I would get it, and then they would bring me back, but and then usually they wouldn't tell me if I got it or anything. So that's why I was actually very happy when I got this one, because I finally got my first big role.
Yeah, and we're gonna talk about it. But all those people that didn't call you back, it's their loss, right? Because look at you now. So tell me about some people that you look up to in the industry.
Well, I usually look up to singing people.
Okay, like who? Like Beyonce? Do you like Beyonce?
I don't listen to her songs much. I like her, but I used to listen to her songs almost all day on my on my dad's phone, or or my tablet.
Okay.
But now I listen to different songs. I never I like Beyonce and I like her songs, but I personally don't listen to them. I'm just
You know what? That's okay, because we're not here to talk about Beyonce now, are we? No, we're here to talk about your new show, Family Reunion, starring you, obviously, which is why you're here. It also stars Tia Mowry and the legendary Loretta Devine. Tell me about the show a little bit, and tell me what role you play.
I play Ami. The show is about a family who is in Seattle and our grandma, my dear Miss Loretta, decided that we should stay over for a family reunion. And so we stayed for a family reunion, and then we actually ended up staying in Columbus, Georgia, where the grandparents were. And being there was really fun, and a new process for the family.
So where did it shoot?
It shot
Did it shoot in Georgia?
No, it shot in Paramount.
In Paramount. Okay, perfect. Awesome. Have you ever been to Paramount before this?
No.
Was that exciting?
Because when I got there, I'm it feels like this is a very famous spot where a lot of people do movies, but
it is.
but I never knew. So I'm when I did it, I'm it is. And I was very excited because I got to work with everyone. And at first I didn't know who Miss Tia and Miss Loretta are. I'm but and then my mom and dad showed me a few videos of Miss Tia with Sister. And then I really don't remember who told me this, but like either my mom or Miss Loretta told me that Miss Loretta, she was Hallie Hippo, and I was super happy.
Well, working with Miss Loretta and Miss Tia, how was that? Because these are pretty big names in the industry. So how was it being so young, such as yourself, working with people who have been doing this for quite a while?
Well, at first when I started working with them, like I said, I'm like, who are these people? But when I learned about them, I started, like, at my school, like, when we were doing the film, I started telling them, like, do you, like, are people, it was, like, a few people that, like, were my mom or dad's friends, and I would tell them, do you, like, I would tell them, do you know Miss Loretta or Miss Tia? And they would say yes, and I would say I worked with them, and
they would be so jealous.
They would be, like, happy for me, and they would be, like, so shocked. And I would tell my friends, and then I would also tell my friends that, because we had a live studio audience, so I would tell my friends at the live studio audience, and then they would sometimes, like, only one came into my dressing room, because I invited them, like, after the show. And so, like, I told them, and then they were also very excited. But when I told, like, my friends at school, they were just like, cool.
Let's go back to the live studio audience. Was that scary for you?
When it was, like, my first day, I was, like, scared, nervous. But when it actually came, I felt nothing like that. I'm just like, yay!
Because you are a professional, right, Jordyn?
I never done it, but I was just like, because, like, I'm used to being, like, around a lot of people and, like, showing, like, doing stuff in front of them. So I was a little bit more confident than I actually was planning to be. And it turned out great, and I started getting a little bit more confident. And the funny part was that my friend Isaiah, to the role of Shaka, when he told me about it, he just thought, like, when the audience laughed, he had to laugh too. And so, like, the director, our coach, told him, like, Isaiah, you can't do that, buddy. It was really funny when he told me that. I never, like, saw him do that. It was, like, the first day. I didn't really, like, I was just, like, focused all in my mind, just like, I must do this.
Well, that was going to be my next question. Did you ever laugh? Did you ever break character? You could be honest.
I think a few times, but I don't remember. But once I started getting used to it, I never broke character until the end. But I remember once when I really, like, made up this line, and it was kind of based on what the line was usually about. And so it was really funny. Everyone laughed their head off. I was just, like, happy, and I kind of felt a little guilty that I just made this line up.
Did they keep it in the show?
Yes.
Okay, good. Well, you guys, when you go watch it, keep an eye out for the hilarious line.
Well, actually, that is supposed to be in a part 2.
Okay.
It's not in season 2, but it's in season 1, part 2.
Okay.
Because, like, we filmed a lot of stuff that are, like, that are not in season 1. And we filmed extras, so we don't have to, like, go back, film all of that. Yeah.
Okay, take me back to the audition. So when you first auditioned for this role, do you remember that?
Yes.
What was it like?
I had to do 4 auditions.
Okay.
The first one, I was very excited, and because I'm like, okay, I can do this, and the part I auditioned for is actually, like, you can watch it. It's like when we moved here, we got in church. I didn't really like the church, but you guys can go watch it. No more spoilers.
No spoilers, no.
So, the audition process. So I was excited. So when I did the first one, I was really good. And so they wanted me to do one more, and I did it. And then I was very shocked that I had to do 2 more for all 4. And then I realized, I'm like, wait a minute, I had to do 4 auditions? And I'm like, was I that good?
Well, but it paid off because you got the role. Now take me back to that moment. When you got the phone call and you got the role, how did you feel?
I was so excited. I started crying in happy tears like a baby because I was just so happy and I just couldn't believe it. And when I actually did the show, I recognized someone from the last audition. My friend Talia, she plays the role Jade, our older sister. I played with her, she played with me, and then when I went home from the audition, I was hoping that she would be my older sister, and if I got the part, I hope I got the part and she got to be my older sister. And when I did get the part, I was super happy. And when I saw Talia there, I was also happy because because that time I knew Talia, but it was also new to me.
So it was a familiar face for you.
Yeah.
That's great. When you are on set, I hear that you like to pull pranks on people. You used to hide and scare people. Is that right?
I try. Honestly. But our biggest prankster is Isaiah. Like I already talked about Shaka. He's good. If you try to come out a room from school, he's already outside hiding and you can't even see him. And then he got me a lot when I got out of school. He would hide in corners, then he would scare me. I would jump and just start slowly walking away from him because I was so scared and my heart was still beating. I'm like
So you're also on the popular YouTube series Kids React, where basically producers show you videos and they pretty much film your initial reactions. How did you get into that, and do you enjoy doing that?
I honestly don't know how I got into that, but I know my mom did it. Because when I did it, I'm like, I know this has to do something completely with my mom, because my mom is always constantly doing something for me to get in stuff, and I'm very thankful because I have such a great mother. And when I got into it, I'm like, and then so I asked her once, and I guess you have to go on to FBE's Instagram page. I guess you can do a review or test or something. I really don't know. But you can do that. And then you can get into FBE.
So straying a little bit away from your acting career and your on-screen personality, I hear that you're very passionate about the homeless epidemic in our country.
Yeah. Because one day we were just driving, I saw someone, I was crying while my dad was playing a song. And then so my dad, I started sniffing so loud that my dad paused the song. He's like, what's wrong? I'm like, can we start setting up a charity for the homeless? And then so once we got once we got done talking with that, we called my mom, and so my mom also agreed that we should do it. and my mom was happy that I wanted to do this. And so we haven't got to that yet, but we are soon.
Well, good luck with it.
Yeah.
It takes a lot, but that's great that you're doing that. It's definitely for a good cause. High five. That makes me very happy. Good for you. So let me know where our fans can find you. What else do you have coming up?
Well, I finished a 5-point season 2, but it's not out. You can watch it on Facebook Watch. Only season 1 is out. Okay. But season 2 is not out. Okay. You can see Homecoming with Julia Roberts, not Beyonce or Spider-Man, because there's so many. Yes. Out of all these kind of names, they had to name it Homecoming. Why?
But you're in that as well.
Yes. But I didn't get to meet Julia Roberts.
Mm-hmm.
That was kind of like a bummer.
That's okay. But you were still in there. You were still in the show.
Yes.
So that's good. Your fans can check you out there. Reach into that camera right there and let your fans know where they can reach you at. What's your Twitter and your Instagram handle?
They can go on Jordyn.Raya.James. And then they will... oh, wait. Wait. Oh, Jordyn.R.James.
That's where they can find you, Jordyn.R.James?
Yes.
Got it. Okay. And everybody, check out Family Reunion, the new Netflix series that just premiered, like I said, last night. I'm going to be watching it tonight because I have my new friend right here, Jordyn Raya James. What are you going to be doing for the rest of the night?
Wait, what did you say?
What are you going to be doing for the rest of the night?
Oh, I'm probably going to be like up because last night I was up so late where my mom passed out. And then, yes, you passed out.
Well, we're going to be up on our phones. Guys, go check out Family Reunion, the TV series on Netflix. We'll see you guys next time.
Our founder, Keven Undergaro, and me, Maria Menounos, would like to thank you for tuning in to AfterBuzz TV. Remember, we're not just the first, we're the biggest in the world, and we're the only destination for all your favorite TV shows. Whatever you crave, we've got it. So go to AfterBuzzTV.com and check out our lineup. Buzz you later.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or